Welcome in to Yemaya Ministries. Thank you all so much for being here. Holy Spirit says that He has a message, okay? I want to say hello to all my subscribers. I want to say hi to my in-person congregation. It's so nice meeting you guys and for us to be getting to know each other, okay? And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Make sure that you're still subscribed, okay? Because it's like that over here. To start off with the overall energy, I'm going to be using my nature deck, okay? I like to use this deck because some people are new to tarot. And like I said before, when I first started doing tarot, I was kind of afraid of the tarot card. Let's get into it. The Lovers, okay? The Lovers is Gemini and Virgo energy. So something about, okay, a partnership, a relationship, working together with other people for your heart's desires, followed by the Nine of Cups. Okay, so some type of partnership is going to be granted. This is something that you all have been wishing and wanting and waiting for. I also want to say happy birthday to all the August Virgos. Virgo season. It's early Virgo season. Overall energy about this partnership. It's the Fool, okay? And I picked it up in the reverse. All right, so if you've been thinking about taking a risk toward a relationship, you haven't done it yet because the Fool is in the reverse. And the Fool energy is all about stepping out on what you believe, not what you can see. So this is going to happen with these two people that need to work together, but one of the people in the situation haven't taken the risk. Or it could be both of the people. We'll see. What's this card? Okay, so we got the Death. I got 3 major arcanas out of 4 out here. This is definitely something that the Most High God has allowed the universe to send your way. But what I was going to say about the Death energy, right? It can mean beginnings and it can mean endings. So if you are in a position where you're supposed to be taking a chance and you do not take a chance, it's going to mean an ending for you. If you get an opportunity to change the Fool energy in the upright and you go ahead and take a chance, it's going to be a new beginning for you or them or however this applies in your own personal life. Let's see what signs come out that this reading is for, okay? Holy Spirit say that this situation has already been created for success, that the Most High God has already said yes, but one or both of the parties that have this wish fulfillment, they have to take a risk. They need to release and transform whatever is blocking them from taking a risk. And listen, that can look different for a lot of people. Like, I'm gonna give one example. Why I get the Zodiac deck warm for you all. Like, say you feel like you're supposed to be promoted on your job or something like that, but you don't even do the application to get the in-house promotion. How can you get the promotion if you don't do the application? It's that type of thing what I'm talking about. And if this is for something romantic, I'm telling you men, okay? I'm telling the men that watch this, all right? The Divine Masculines, you're going to have to actually approach a Divine Feminine because she's not going to do it. So if you're supposed to be talking to your Divine Feminine in hopes that y'all can build and get married, you're going to have to approach her. Aquarius, Capricorn, Cusp. Who else was here? What signs? Aquarius, Capricorn, Cusp. Any other signs? Okay. That's all the signs that came out. Okay, we're going to go into the tarot. Holy Spirit say this message is for an Aquarius, Capricorn, Cusp. However, if that is not your sign, All right. And I'm talking about date of birth, right? I'm just keep it clear over here. If this not your sign by date of birth, you may also resonate with this. And the Holy Spirit say the reason why is because the Fool in the reverse is also an emotion of fear. Fear, blockage comes from fear. If you're afraid, that's why you don't zip line, because you're afraid of what heights, or you're afraid of the zip line, or whatever the case is. But that's why you don't zip line, because you afraid, you're not taking the risk. So the Fool in the reverse is dealing with fear. And if you are holding back from some type of situation and you're dealing with fear, you're going to resonate with this. But this is directly for Capricorn, Aquarius, Capricorn cusp. Date of birth January 18th through the 21st. That's also air and earth energy, okay? All right, what's the message from the tarot? Can you show me the lovers, please? Clarify the lovers with the tarot. Thank you so much, Holy Spirit. Clarify the lovers. Two of Swords in the reverse. You know, that's just confirmation of the Fool in the reverse. I keep talking about it. This hard decision that needs to come through is not being made in this lover situation. And isn't the Two of Swords Aquarius? Let me see. Let's see. Swords is air energy, right? And that's I know Aquarius is in there somewhere. It might be the Two of Swords. I got a chart. I need to get my chart out. But listen, I believe that might be the Aquarius. What's this? The Queen of Pentacles. Earth energy. This is who it is. It's a divine feminine energy that's in the process. This is the Aquarius. I'm almost sure the Two of Swords is Aquarius energy. Hold on one second. Okay. I couldn't move forward until I went to see. No. The Two of Swords is Libra. Aquarius is the 5, 6, and the 7 of Swords. Okay? But anyway, this is still air and earth energy. Like I'm saying, there's a divine feminine. I'm going to call you a divine feminine because you have a lot of major arcanas that came out in the overall energy that is struggling with the decision that needs to be made about this partnership, relationship, romantic or platonic situation, business deal that's going on, okay? And from what I'm seeing right now, the reason why things are at a standstill is because you're not taking it. The chance in the Fool. I want to say something else, but I'm going to wait. What else from the tarot? Show me the 9 of Cups, okay? Show me the 9 of Cups on this spirit. Ace of Wands. That's your heart's desire. So you really do want and desire to have this new beginning in this lover situation. That's your heart's desire. You know, the universe is trying to give you your wish fulfillment, but again, we have the Fool here in the reverse. Show me this Fool in reverse energy. What is blocking the Queen of Pentacles from making her decision? Look, I got the 10 of Swords in the reverse to the Fool in the upright. You can't make the decision because you can't get over the betrayal, the heartbreak, or the way that you have been treated or whatever you went through. Now, I'm not trying to take away from what you went through. I'm not trying to take away from what you went through, but the way these cards are laying out with the major arcanas and whatnot coming out like that, it's like you already healed from it anyway. Like, don't you know, this is an old saying, what I'm finna say. This is not no brand new information. Don't you know the more you think about your past, that's where you stay at, is in your past? Because if you were really healed and everything was really okay, you would be in the Fool and the upright in all stages. See, you would be over your past. You would let go of your past with the Fool and the upright to the six of Cups. And listen, I get it. I get it. Like, healing and really letting go and not holding grudges. I don't care who you are, or how much money you have, or how things be moving forward, or going on and things like that. It can be difficult as a person to really let go of a lot of different betrayals. And yeah, you should be down, but you're not. And that's all the more reason that you should take this risk and put the full energy in the upright. It's going to be clearly up to you, Queen of Pentacles energy. See how much the Most High God look out for you, and He care about you so much that He giving you an opportunity to make the own choice and the own decision that you need to make. This is what popped out, the King of Swords. So maybe there's a logical, very informational person, somebody that is up to date on technology, okay? This person may also work in like an office job, have a computer type of job or something like that. This is a masculine figure that popped out. He's a King of Swords, okay? Logical is the key word for him, all right? He needs to see that the data is matching up before he moves forward. Why is the King of Swords here? Why is the King of Swords here? Which is air energy, okay? He's Gemini, but it's air energy. Look, I was trying to shuffle, but the Five of Swords came out. A lot of miscommunication going on in here. Some type of conflict could be going on behind the scenes that you know about. Maybe this is someone from your past, okay? I don't know. It could be somebody from your past that caused, a multiple portion of conflict in your life, and they could have left you in the Ten of Swords. Tell me more about the King of Swords and this conflict that's going on. What's this story about? Listen, the Queen of Cups, Judgment, and the Empress. He obviously put you in a situation or a competition with another energy, okay? It could have been someone that he also had a close relationship with from his past, coming in behind the Six of Cups, right? And it caused some type of drama. And judgment had to be called between a Queen of Cups energy and an Empress energy. Now, I'm going to tell you, the Empress is Taurus, but Taurus is Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Oh. So it's not as 1, 2, 3 as one would think. And I never said that it would be. And it's understandable that you would be in your head with the Eight of Swords energy coming out, Empress. But you are being brought clarity at this time. Okay? Everything is being laid out before you so that you can see what is truly going on. You know that judgment has already been called on the Queen of Cups energy. See, maybe the Queen of Cups energy didn't get what you felt as though they should get for whatever this conflict that they had with the King of Swords energy. But it was still judgment in the universe's eyes. And the universe wants to give you total alignment. But it's going to be up to you if you accept it. It's up to you if you accept total alignment from the universe to move forward in this situation, to have the happy home, the happiness that you desire with the overall energy and the Lovers that came out. Or are you going to choose the Five of Pentacles? And right behind that is the Ten of Pentacles. Like, you get to choose. Look, the Ace of Cups. You get to choose what you get from the universe because you already put the work in. I can't make this story no plainer than that. This is how much the universe loves you with the Ace of Cups energy. Healing and forgiveness are two different things. Let's just keep it real. And then I'm going to get out of this energy. They're different because you can choose to heal and put the Two of Swords in the upright and forgive that conflict that was caused between the King of Swords and the Queen of Cups, right? You can choose to forgive that and move forward with your life with the Lover's energy, and maybe the healing part will come through later because you'll be in total alignment. I've said this before on my other channel, Worldwide Tarot Reads, which I cannot upload on that channel anymore, but it is linked in the description box if you want to check out that content. I said it before that, what was I going to say? Thank you, Holy Spirit, for that reminder. I was saying that you can heal totally once you get in your Ten of Cups energy, because part of that healing process is receiving that love, that wish fulfillment that you've always had. So you need to forgive now, move forward past this situation, let whatever happened, leave it alone, because judgment has already been called on it, and you need to go ahead and move forward and get into total alignment. Because again, you have a choice. You're going to be Five of Pentacles or you're going to be Ten of Pentacles. And that could be on your emotional side, and you don't want that. So I'm going to go ahead and end this message right here. I want to thank you all so much for liking. Please like the video and subscribe on whatever platform you watch this video on. And also, if this video is helping you in your real life, let me know. I'll leave the comments up, and I really appreciate you all. That was the true word of the Most High God.